My dear students, welcome back to our science revision classes. Once again, this is Archana, your science teacher. So students, in this video, we revise our block 5, that is heat energy. In this block, we discuss about heat and temperature, parts of thermometer, and different types of thermometers. After that, we discuss about conversion of temperature scales. Then we discuss our practice question. So first of all, we discuss about heat and temperature. What is heat? Heat is a form of energy that flows from hot to cold objects. And hot or cold, they both are relative terms because the same object, if compared to a colder object, will feel hotter, and if compared to a hotter object, will feel colder, just as our hand if we touch a hot object. Clear? Our hand also feel hot. Now what is temperature? So temperature is the measure of how hot or cold a something is. With the help of thermometer, we can measure the temperature of any object. Understand? And what is thermometer? A thermometer is an instrument that consists of a long cylindrical graduated glass tube sealed at both ends. And this is called the stem of the thermometer. This is the stem. Understand? Inside the stem is another thin glass tube. The lower end of this glass tube has a bulb. In this glass tube, in this bulb, it contains a shiny liquid which is called mercury. Clear? And these are the graduations. ये जो नंबर आपको शो हो रहे हैं, these are the graduations. Understand? And thermometer works on the principle of expansion and contraction of liquid. When a liquid is heated, it starts expanding, and when it cooled, it contracts. Temperature is usually measured two different scales. One is Fahrenheit and in Celsius. Now the question arises, why mercury is used in thermometers? So mercury is commonly used in thermometer because it is liquid metal that is a good conductor of heat. It is shiny, so it can be easily seen through the glass, and it does not stick to the glass also. It expands uniformly over a wide range of temperature. Now we discuss about different types of thermometer. There are three types of thermometer. One is clinical thermometer, second is digital thermometer, and the third one is laboratory thermometer. Clinical thermometer is used in a medical, or it is also called a doctor thermometer. It used to measure the body temperature of humans and as well as for animals also. The range of clinical thermometer is from 35 degree to Celsius to 42 degree Celsius. It has a small bend or kink. This is the kink. Okay, so that mercury जो है जो expand होना start करता है, तो आप जब उसे अपने माउथ से, जब आप अपना टेम्परेचर नोट आउट कर रहे हो, माउथ से जब आप रिमूव करते हो, सो ये यहीं पे इसको स्टॉप कर देगा, नीचे नहीं आने देगा. Clear? So you can easily observe your temperature. The normal human body temperature is 37 degrees Celsius, and these thermometers may also be called calibrated in Fahrenheit scales. We have to follow some precautions by handling this thermometer. For example, the thermometer should be washed before and after use, preferably with an antiseptic solution to sterilize it. Jerk the thermometer a few times to bring the level of a mercury into bulb before using it. Do not hold the thermometer by its bulb. Keep the mercury level along your line of sight to read accurately. Understand? Now, laboratory thermometer, they are scientific applications which is used in laboratories. They measure the temperature of food. By clinical thermometer and digital thermometer, we can measure the temperature of body of human or animals also. And by the use of laboratory thermometer, we can measure the temperature of food, pharmaceutical products, the environment, or petroleum also. The range of these thermometers is usually minus 10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. You see in figure number 6. Clear? But digital thermometer, they are common. इसमें screen होती, there is no stem in digital thermometer. Understand? And there is no bend also in it. Here you can see that in laboratory thermometer में भी कोई bend नहीं होता है. That's why we are not able to use this type of thermometer to measure the body temperature. Clear? Now we discuss about the conversion of temperature scales. So we can use two scales of temperature can be converted from one to another by using a simple formula, that is C upon 100 is equal to F minus 32 upon 180 degree. You can also use this to convert Fahrenheit to Celsius. We can use degree Celsius is equal to 5 bracket multiplied by 5 F minus 32. F stands for Fahrenheit, C stands for Celsius upon 9. You can measure any type, you can convert any type of measurement in Fahrenheit to Celsius and Celsius to Fahrenheit. If you want to convert a Celsius to Fahrenheit, you can use this formula, which is degree Fahrenheit is equal to 9 multiplied by Celsius, which is given in your question, and upon 5 plus 32. Okay. We can take an example. If you want to convert 25 degrees Celsius into Fahrenheit scale, we can use the formula. See here. C के जहाँ पे 25 डिग्री जहाँ पे सेल्सियस हमें लिखना है, वी राइट 25. क्लियर. 9 मल्टीप्लाई 25 अपॉन 5. सॉल्यूशन करोगे, डिग्रीज फ़ारेनहाइट में क्या आया आपका 77 डिग्री फ़ारेनहाइट. अंडरस्टैंड? So students, this is all about of this topic. Now we discuss our practice questions. So in the first question, you have to write that which of the following is not the main source of heat energy for domestic purpose. So the right answer is friction. And the next question, why is heat is a form of energy? So energy is the ability to do work, and heat is a form of energy as it flows from hot to cold object. It had to do work like cooking food, running machines, etc. And the third question, how are heat and temperature of substance related? So heat is the energy that transfer a thing from hot to cold, while temperature is a measure of how hot or cold a thing is. Clear? And the fourth question, mercury is used in thermometers because it is liquid, it is shiny, it conducts heat. So the right answer is all of the above, which is D option. And fifth question, which property of liquids is used in making thermometers? So thermometers work on the principle of expansion and contraction of different temperatures. In sixth question, all liquids cannot be used in the thermometer. Why? So in this question, you have to write that liquids which expand easily and do not stick on the walls of glass is used in the thermometers, but that liquids which do not have this property, they are not used in the thermometers. Clear? And the seventh question, which thermometer displays temperature as numbers? So the right answer is digital. In eighth question, why do clinical thermometers have a bent or kink? So clinical thermometers have a bent or kink to prevent the mercury from falling in the glass, and that ensuring the correct reading of the temperature. Clear? And in the ninth question, laboratory thermometers have very large range. Why? So wide range of temperature need to be measured in labs. That's why laboratory thermometers have a very large range. And 10th question, how are thermometers used to measure the air temperature in deserts different from those used at the poles? So the thermometer used to measure the air temperature in deserts have been wide ranges, but in poles, the thermometer used at the poles need not to measure the temperature. Clear? So students, this is all about of this topic. I hope you all understand. Thank you and have a nice day.